Introducing.
Much. I just flew in from Vegas, and boy, are my arms tired.
Hey.
You know, oh my goodness. Yeah, while you're here, please try the fish. We're gonna have a good time tonight, and all those things that I'll be talking about. Let's do the things that matter, please. So, just yesterday, I found out that one of my heroes and teachers, Mr. John D. Graham, passed. I don't know if you know who John D. Graham is. You know, it's entirely possible that you don't, because he wasn't so well known. They did play a song of his once in between action at the Super Bowl, where they played Big Sweet Life. But he was a hero to me. He was a family man who shot dope with Joe Strummer. That's all I gotta say. I only want the things that matter. I only want things that you can share. Don't give me diamond rings, oh, those so-called finer things. They don't matter when they are not there. I don't need more clothes if I'm not freezing. And I don't want a love that I can't feel. I can't use a pretty lie just to help me pass my time. Love only matters when it's real. I only want the things that matter. I only want things that you can share. Don't give me diamond rings, oh, the so-called finer things. They don't matter when they are not there. Now I met a man who made $1 million, built himself a mansion up on high. He worked hard every day until his strength passed him away, and now he sits and watches lovers pass him by. I only want the things that matter. I only want the things that you can share. Don't give me diamond rings, oh, those so-called finer things. They don't matter when they are not there. So I gave my girl a watch that shine with diamonds, prettiest watch that you would ever find. She left it in the drawer when she walked right out my door. Turns out all she needed was my time. I only want the things that matter. I only want the things that you can share. Don't give me diamond rings, oh, those so-called finer things. They don't matter when they are not there. Come on, John. Now I know that you can tell I'm not a rich man. Expect you know that I'm not a rich man's son. But you should run and play and gather roses while you may. Can't buy your time back when it's done. I only want the things that matter. I only want things that you can share. Don't give me diamond rings, all those so-called finer things. They don't matter when they are not there. Oh, they don't matter when they are not there. If I was sick. If I was sick and I couldn't get well, could you let that be? If I was sick and I couldn't get well, would you need to be free? If I was sick and I couldn't get well, if you looked in my eyes and you could tell I was sick and I couldn't get. Would you wait with me? Would you wait with me? I was high and I couldn't come down. Would you give me your hand? I was high and I couldn't come down. Could you watch your man crash land? I was high and I couldn't come down. Wings made of needles pinned to the ground. I was high and I couldn't come. Would you take a stand? Would you take a stand? Don't abandon me here beneath this crowd. Darling, I need for you to understand, but I can't talk right now. This is where we find ourselves, where the indifference ends. Dreams, nightmares, neatly shelved here, alone among friends. If you were sick and you couldn't get well, tell you what I'd do. You were sick and you couldn't get well, never ask if you're true. You were sick and you couldn't get well, I would hold you forever, or at least until you were sick and you couldn't get me. I would wait with you right here. How about this? Oh my God, there it is. If you want to please your captain, sink 'em low, boy, raise 'em high. Sink 'em low, boy, sink 'em low, boy. Well, sink 'em low, boy, raise 'em high. Well, I asked my captain, what'll be my fine, boy? He said, if I don't hang you, I'll give you 99. I'll give you 99. I'll give you 99. Said, if I don't hang you, I'll give you 99. Well, I asked my captain, have the morning come, boy? He said it make no difference. I don't owe you none. I don't owe you none, boy. I don't owe you none, boy. Said it make no difference. I don't owe you none. But if I could just make it through January and February, well, I'll ride on through, boy. Well, I'll ride on through. Well, I thought I heard a big leg of Lula calling me, boy. Well, calling me. Oh, well, come back home, boy. Oh, well, come back home, boy. Oh, we'll come back home, boy. Come back home. I asked my captain what time of day, boy. He was so hard-hearted. He just walked away. I was lucky enough not to write that song. That's part of that's a folk song. It's your song. I mean, it's our song, really. I mean, who can really own a song? And we're not talking about publishing here, which is a total conversation that's different than this. But nevertheless, that's just sort of like that song, which is also called Captain or Oh Captain, My Captain, recorded by a lot of folks like Lightning Hopkins, who's, of course, a big guy here in Houston. If you don't know who I'm talking about, not during the show. Go look it up, because I think you'll enjoy it. But I don't want the comparison, frankly. I don't want to have that like A and B. That would be really hard. So 105. We're in F. Yeah. 9 a.m. was 105, and I started looking for a place to hide. Well, I went down to the edge of town, right down to the riverside. Well, I got down to the riverside, and there was a man in a coat and tie, even though it was 105. Behind a brand new 10-foot barbed wire fence, his attorney by his side. And he said, this river is spoken for. This river is spoken for. This river don't belong to you no more. Well, I went back to my old neighborhood. Was a hole in the ground where my house once stood. A 10-ton truck, a jackhammer crew, and a pile of splintered wood. And sure enough, right there he stood. That man in a coat and tie was 105. And he said, on these remains, we're gonna build 10 lanes, a big box on each side. But he said, this land is spoken for. This land is spoken for. This land don't belong to you no more. And I didn't want to see that man again, so I curled up and died. And when I got to St. Peter's Gates, guess who was by his side? Oh! That man in a coat and tie. Well, there was a padlock on the promised land and a wad of cash in St. Peter's hand as he waved goodbye. And he said, your wings are spoken for. Your wings are spoken for. You don't belong anymore. So I turned around and I went back down where the river drained through a hole in the ground. I got my own little pyre on the lake of fire. At least I could call it mine. 9 a.m. was 109, didn't I? None of us are free. While you're here, please remember to tip your bartender and tip your waitress. Not just here. Everywhere, remember to tip your bartender. Tip your waitress. Take care of those fine folks that are doing the best to take care of you. If they've done their job, you might have forgotten them entirely. That's sort of the job. But this whole working for tips thing is onerous. And a holdover. An anachronism. You got to listen, my sisters and brothers, 'cause if you do, you can hear there are voices calling out across the years, and they're crying through the darkness, and they're crying across the land, and they will till we all come to understand. None of us are free. 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 One of us is chained. None of us are free. And there are those still in darkness, and they just can't find the light. If ye don't say it's wrong, that says it's right. We got to feel for each other. Let each other know that we care. Got to get the message, stand it out loud and clear. None of us are free.
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 None of us are free. One of us is chained. None of us are free. It's a simple kind of truth that we all need to hear and see. None of us are free. One of us is chained. None of us are free. Now I swear your salvation isn't too hard to find, but none of us can make it on our own. Now we've got to join together in spirit, heart, and mind, so every soul that's suffering will know they're not alone. None of us are free.
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 None of us are free. One of us is chained. None of us are free. Oh, help me out. Just look around you, you're gonna see what I say. 'Cause the world is getting smaller each passing day.
Each passing day.
And it's time to start making changes. And it's time for us to realize that the truth is shining real bright before our eyes. None of us are free.
None of us are free.
None of us are free. None of us are free. One of us is chained. None of us are free. Well, none of us are free. None of us are free. None of us are free. One of us is chained. None of us are free. None of us. 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 One of us is chained. One of us is free. None of us. None of us. None of us. None of us. Chained. One of us is chained. None of us are free. On the guitar, the state bird of Texas, right here. January 10th, 1990, I put all my belongings in a rented U-Haul trailer and I moved from Kansas City down to Austin, Texas to make my fortune in the music industry. Yeah, I know. Things did not go according to plan. I found myself working at this little club called Joe's Generic Bar. There's never been a more wretched hive of scum and villainy. Good place to go to get a good workout for your immune system. I used to play there on Monday nights, Tuesday nights, Wednesday nights, Thursday nights, Sunday nights, and the rare opportunity, I got a Friday or a Saturday night where I might actually make some bank. I got to play in the urine-stinking back alley that they referred to as the beer garden, where I had to climb a chain-link fence in order to get paid because there was no pay at Joe's Generic Bar. There was no air conditioning at Joe's Generic Bar. There would never be enough bleach to cover up the stench of the men's room. So, in retrospect, really, perfect place to train for a career in the music industry. But that's not what I came here to talk about. I didn't come here to talk about the black and white barcode sign painted on a plain piece of plywood that swung out front. No, I came here to talk about another sign, a candid-like sign, a neon sign, a sign that read, "The Midnight Cowboy Oriental Massage and All-Night Modeling Salon." And I'd like to send this song out to all the real hard workers there tonight. Well, I said, taxi! Baby, what you do to me? I said, taxi. Oh, baby, what you do to me? I promised myself I'd never fall in love. Oh, baby, you made me disagree. Well, I said, taxi. Baby, why won't you tell me just what it is that you do? I said, taxi. Baby, why won't you tell me just what it is that you do? Yeah, always dressing so funky like. Baby, you got all those different men with you. Josh Valero, and a dime won't get you a lousy dime. I said nickel ain't worth a nickel, and a dime won't get you a lousy dime. I give you my heart, baby. Now I can't even afford your time. I'm a dreamer of dreams, but baby, you can't turn my glass to sand. I'm a dreamer of dreams, but you can turn my glass to sand. It's in charge running through my heart. Oh, baby, just to see you with another man. break my mirror every time I blew in from the rain. Baby, if I called you mine, I said taxi. 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 So who's here with their crazy friend? Okay, so oh yeah, I got a table of them over there. Yeah, everybody's pointing at each other. It's like that Spider-Man meme. Yeah, if you're out with someone and you don't know if you're the crazy one or not, you're the crazy one. The other one knows. You know if you're not the crazy one. You're like, yeah, it bailed me out twice. You know, got to be thankful for people like that. They're valuable. You got to protect them, right? You know, it's like those are important people. Let's get all mushy. We're gonna get all mushy now. This is what's the name? Yours and mine. I'd like to send the song out to all the divorcees in the audience. Can I see a show of hands, please? Yeah. Yeah, hold up your leg, hold up your knee as you do it. Yeah. It happens sometimes. My folks got divorced when I was about 12, and then they got remarried to other people, and they were fabulous people. They found the right person. It just wasn't their initial choice, right? Yeah, like it just, but it can, because it can work out that way. But it's one of the most adult things you'll ever do. Take your blanket from my bed, the pillow for your head, but leave the other one for me. There came as a set, yours and mine. Take the picture off the wall that covers up the hole I made when I punched my way through. I meant to make it right, but I never got around to it. Now it's just something else I've got to do. Yours and mine, yours and mine, yours and mine. Yours and mine, yours and mine, yours and mine. And you can keep your friends with you till the end. And I hope that they will pull you through. But I'll stay here alone with the daughters and the bones. There's still one to go. The other bird has flown. She's gone living in the wind. The young one watches windows and wonders, when will life begin? Yours and mine, yours and mine, yours and mine. Yours and mine, yours and mine, yours and mine. And we can share the blame, and you can keep my name for all the good it'll do. And I hope it brings you joy, another asset to employ. Yours and mine, yours and mine, yours and mine. Yours and mine, yours and mine, yours and mine. Armalite. Yeah, let me get my kicks on. Armalite.
D.
But now, snakes, please. We're at E minor.
That's cool. I got beer.
That's good that you have beer. You're gonna need that beer. So, anybody bitten by a rattlesnake today? No? I guess the season's over. Missed it again. What? Oh, yeah. We've got, to the 8-year-old boy, Texas is a really attractive place because you've got all these different venomous critters and stuff. And if you're a student of history, also, a really interesting place. History is, of course, always best viewed with a sense of humor, and because it helps make everything go down that spoonful of sugar. But Texas is also a really desirable place. In San Marcos, just a little bit south of where I live, there's a freshwater spring there, and there's the longest evidence of continual human habitation in all of North America. There's evidence of trading. There's different pieces of flint that would have come from all over the Americas, suggesting trade and exchange and travel that most of our traditional histories don't include. It's a wonderful place, but it's also a highly contested economic zone. There's a lot of competition here, not only amongst those with 2 legs, but also 4 legs, and 6 legs, and 8 legs, and no legs at all. This is a song I wrote. This is called Snakes Around My Trailer. I wrote this because there were snakes around my trailer. There's snakes around my trailer. I found a scorpion in my bed. Snakes around my trailer. I found a scorpion in my bed. Oh, if Texas had its way, I could wake up dead. Black mold underneath the sheetrock. People wasps in the eaves. You know I try to keep up with the upkeep, but an honest man may be deceived. Oh, God help the child set upon by thieves. Now it's a jacked up day where I wake up, I'm already late. The front door, wonder what I run for. Meet my fate. If Texas made its way, I'd be gone without a trace. 100 right behind me to take my place. Hot sun working in the red clay. It cracks like a chain. In August, Texas, fools pray for rain. You dumb sons of bitches, hurricane. 'Cause if it wasn't trying to kill you, it wouldn't be Texas. If you ain't got the heart, you won't make it here. See that cowboy hat? Driving that Lexus, been a man that wicked grin from ear to ear. behind me to take my place. There's snakes around my trailer. I found a scorpion in my bed. If Texas has its way, there will be bloodshed. And if trouble makes a man, I'm a thoroughbred. Texas. Greatest thing my mama ever told me was to see the world through someone else's eyes. The salty and the sweet, the melody and the beat. Without the right wing and the left wing, this bird will never fly. So why don't you meet me in the middle, where we can agree, a good place to stand for you and me. Why don't you meet me in the middle? We can get down. I can see you, you can see me on common ground. If you believe every child deserves shelter from the wild, understanding, that's a powerful word. And if you listen, you will be heard. Why don't you meet me in the middle, where we can agree, a good place to stand for you and me. Why don't you meet me in the middle, where we can get down? I can see you, you can see me on common ground. If you believe freedom's for all men, all women too, justice for the least of us, bridling the beast in us, no matter who you are, I'm with you. Why don't you meet me in the middle, where we can agree, a good place to stand for you and me. Why don't you meet me in the middle, we can get down. I can see you, you can see me on common ground. You meet me in the middle, where we can agree, a good place to stand for you and me. Why don't you meet me in the middle, we can get down. I can see you, you can see me on common ground. Now I can see you, you can see see me on common ground. I can see you, you can see me on common ground. That's a good stuff right there. Bettina Verdery. There we go. This is a very special day today. Very special anniversary. This is the anniversary, the debut of Bettina Verdery, the greatest there will ever be. Voice of another time, the critics' darling, Broadway rage, chanteuse of the Gilded Age, songbird in an open cage, forever in a prime. Over 100 years ago, she took the stage, she stole the show, Vienna to the Golden Gate. She packed the house for decades straight. Footlights burn, smoke would curl, sequins dance through strings of pearls. Her melodies would ache and whirl, and always the band would play. With music, like the poets wrote, the gift of life born from the throat. Truth confessed with every note. Bettina Verdery. She sang the classics, made them hers. Ancients went back and changed the words, influencing songs of birds. Bettina Verdery. Over 100 years ago, she took the stage, she stole the show, Vienna to the Golden Gate. She packed the house for decades straight. Footlights burn, smoke would curl, sequins dance through strings of pearls. Her melodies would ache and whirl, and always the band would play. 2 shows every day. Now, eventually, she disappeared, and that's where the history gets weird. The crowd dispersed, they finally cleared her name from the marquee. New acts where she used to play, new critics deemed her sound passé. Few hear her name today, Bettina Verdery. No recordings of her exist, still her memory persists. A little tarnished, yes it fits, Bettina Verdery. But there's magic in silence too. Imagine what that means for you, and you will hear her coming through, Bettina Verdery. This is a song that I wrote with my friend George Rary. George Rary was a really great guitar player. Played for many years. You might be aware, you know, because I used to come through here and played lots of shows with George on this stage. And this is a song that we wrote. Nobody gonna bail me out. 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 man. Nobody gonna bail me out. 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 Nobody left to carry on. No one to miss me when I'm gone. Nobody gonna bail me out. 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 Nobody's coming to make this right. Nobody cares about this fight. Nobody gonna bail me out. 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 Just not worth singing since I command. Guess I do the best I can. Nobody gonna bail me out. 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 Now that's a poor man's choice. If I stand, you can't say, ain't that a man? Nobody gonna bail me out. Nobody gonna bail me out. Nobody gonna bail me out. Nobody gonna bail out. Come on, man. Now that was poor man's choice. If I stand, you can't say, ain't that a man? Nobody gonna bail me out. 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 Nobody gonna. Saturday night in jail. As you can see, there's been some downsizing of the industry. Still using that joke.
Still works.
At least as well as it ever did.
Red paint.
My friend Steve James wrote this song. Steve James is a guitar teacher. And for me, I've joked for years that every time I picked up a guitar and played it, I should probably be sending him a check. He's a great teacher. If you're interested in playing blues and on the guitar or the mandolin, you can look up his lessons. They're still available. I think they're on Homespun or something like that. And it's really good. And he was a paragon of the society. And this is a song that he wrote called Saturday Night in Jail. 1, 2, 3. Now the officer tells you, son, that you've been having too much fun. You say that you're just messing around, but then they give you a ride downtown, and they offer you a personal bond. But you don't stand a chance, 'cause it's all just talk. Don't believe you're gonna walk until they give you back your wallet and your pants. 'Cause it's Saturday night in jail, no one to go your bail. You call your friends on the telephone, you leave a message when you hear the tone. And if you ever get back outside, you're never gonna take that ride. You might have been down here before, but you ain't coming back no more. but you ought to not complain. Those boys in Section 9, they're doing serious time, where you won't get that much sleep, and then they give you something to eat. You look down in the bag, buddy, what a drag. You wishing you were back out on the street, 'cause it's Saturday night in jail. No one to go your bail. You call your friends on the telephone. You leave a message when you hear the tone. And if you ever get back outside, you're never gonna take that ride. You might have been down here before, but you ain't coming back no more. This is a song that I wrote during the Second Great American Depression. Times get hard, things don't change. Play by the rules and lose the game. I lost my job when the factory closed. Took a book and I went down to Mexico. When the paycheck came, it was already spent. Not enough left for me to pay my rent. Look for work, watch myself grow thin. If you love me, Susie, don't you turn me in. If you love me, Susie, baby, don't turn me in. If you love me, Susie, I said, baby, don't turn me in. Kiss the twins, think of something to say. Take care of Jack while I'm gone away. You could tell the neighbors that I've gone to see, and don't say nothing when they ask about me. Mom, my two's to get a brand new gun. Shave my head, I ain't my father's son. Stealing bread to eat, I don't call that sin. If you love me, Susan, don't you turn me in. If you love me, Susan. If you love me, Susan, if I blow, well, I'm all cranked up. I got no place to go. Now, baby, I'm here with you. Didn't wanna be, but my plans fell through. Ditch the dives down by the riverbend. If I show my face, they're gonna shoot me dead. 48 states on me for my crime. I don't mind dying, I won't do time. I come home bleeding, you're gonna send me out again. If you love me, Susie, won't you turn me in? If you love me, Susie, baby, don't turn me in. You love me, Susie. Well, I said, baby, don't turn me in. It's audible that Josh is calling. Could I get a little bit of my harmonica amp in my monitor, please? Just a little bit. Josh Valero, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, I'm feeling kinda sad and lonely. Lost my sweet one and only. Got to find my baby. I don't mean maybe gonna find her. Well, I got to find my baby. Gonna bring her home to me. Well, I'm going down to Texas, down to Georgia, Oklahoma, Mississippi, Florida. Going to Alabama, going to Louisiana, Tennessee. Well, I got to find my baby, gonna bring her home to me. To travel, gonna cover many miles of gravel. Got to find my baby. I don't mean maybe gonna find her. Well, I got to find my baby, gonna bring her home to me. Well, I got to find my baby, gonna bring her home to me. Find my baby, gonna bring her home to me.
Thank you very much.
like falling off a log. 1, right, 3, 2, 2, 3, 3, 2, 3. Well, I got you a nice dry place to stay. Baby, I'm gonna drive you there in my car. You can wear your pretty red dress. I don't think you know just how lucky you are. 'Cause you can't fuck this up, baby. Everybody lose if they play with me. But you don't have to take my word. Well, I said, baby, just you wait and see. Well, I got you a nice dry place to stay. Baby, I'm gonna drive you there in my car. You can't wear your pretty red dress. I don't think you know just how lucky you are. 'Cause you can't fuck this up, baby. Everybody lose if they play with me. I got myself a box of photographs. If anybody wants to see. Thank you. Good night. I'll make sure that you know the names of this band. Stick around, don't unplug. That's Naj Conklin, ladies and gentlemen, on the thump stick. Josh Valero on the State Bird of Texas. Different bada. Ladies and gentlemen, the ball turn gunner. My name's Guy Forsyth. I'm a professional musician, and I'm trying to eat regularly, and so is my family. We have some compact discs for sale for people who love antiques. You might have to invest in a compact disc player, but I'll be right there blocking the way to the bathroom after the show. Also have some bell caps if you're into that sort of thing. There's lots of different records from different time periods and different incarnations, but one featuring a lot of the material that we did here tonight. So please remember to tip your bartender, tip your waitress, not just here, but everywhere, as a way of life. We're shuffling in E, the biggest gankiest shuffle you can gank. How ganky can you get?
We'll find out.
We're going to find out exactly how ganky this shuffle can be. Yeah. Red dress. Yeah. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. write it on. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for being here tonight. Thank you, Ollie, for running sound. Excellent job. I want to thank all the fine people here at the Duck that do such a great job.